Hello YouTube, Reservoir Warrior here with a video I've wanted to do for a long time, and that's a video on my Ultimate Rare collection. It has changed a lot since my last video, since a lot of those Ultimate Rares in that video I have sold, kept a couple of my favorites, and then the Warrior Ultimates, and then all the others I sold. But over the past 2 years, I want to say 2 years, I've been rebuilding my collection, and I have to say it is better than ever. I think there are a couple missing. I don't know if they're lost or I sold them. One of which being an Ultimate Rare Crush Card virus. If that is the case, then that's okay. I could get one from a vendor, as I'm also going to be wanting to get a Cyber Jar because those two are the only Ultimate Rares I'm missing from Duelist Pack Kaiba. And I was fortunate enough from the new Yugi boxes that came out last week to pull an Ultimate Rare. And it was this Ring of Destruction. You can obviously tell this is a reprint because... oh, that's cool. Ultimate Rare. I meant the Ultimate got like a little messed up on the side there. That's cool. But you can tell this one is reprinted, obviously, because the original Duelist Pack Kaiba Ultimate Rares looked like older Ultimate Rares. And what I mean by that, obviously, smaller picture, not the eroded text or the changed text, and the borders were not foil, as you will see right now. I usually use my tripod for my videos, but I thought it would just be easier to do it this way. We have that cool misprinted Dark Magician. We have Kings, Queens, Jack tonight. Probably my favorite Ultimate Rare is this Chaos Emperor Dragon. And this is what an original Duelist Pack Kaiba Ultimate would look like. No, lighting isn't the greatest, but I should have turned the lights on where I am in the TV room. But here's an original Duelist Pack Kaiba. I actually got this for trading a bunch of like cheap Ultimate Rares. And by cheap Ultimate Rares, I mean like the dollar ones. So that was really awesome. So there's an old Kaiba, Duelist Pack Kaiba Ultimate, and then here's a newer one. So you can see the difference. And you can also tell the difference between older Ultimates and newer Ultimates. And then I'll show that with other cards as well. Because some of them actually have like a cool background effect, others don't. Yeah, I know Silent Swordsman is not a warrior, or I mean, it's not an Ultimate Rare, but I had to put him there to go with the rest of the silent cards. Or I meant to go with the rest of the level cards. I'll continue on that beat up Raviel, but I don't know, I actually like the Ultimate Rares a little beat up. Silver Sentinel has this cool like dot here, I guess. Guess we'll say that's a dot. We'll see if any of these cards are actually going to be valuable in the future. Who knows? With the new ban list and all, probably not. A Dark Soul I got for only $3. It's awesome how cheap that Ultimate Rare is now. This Ryo is not a lot either. Now, in my older videos, I did have a Treeborn Frog, but it was not first edition, and it was not in not nearly as better shape as this one is. Still have that DD Crow. Actually, have two DDM Different Dimension Masters. No, they're both unlimited. Actually, if one was first ed, it probably would have been in the front. I don't care about first edition or not, though, to be honest. Remember, there was that BES hype, so there's all of those. Harpy Queen, it is a little beat up, but it is first ed, so that's always nice. That's an Ultimate Rare I always wanted. Now we're going to Extra Deck Monsters. Still remember getting that Cyberblader. Back when Elemental Energy was new, my dad, I always tell this story, but I'll tell it again. My dad never liked me collecting cards, even when I was younger. But he's like, here, I got this for you. And it was one blister of a first ed Elemental Energy, and sure enough, I opened it and I pulled this exact Cyber Blader. And yeah, I've kept it in as decent shape as I can over the years. I always wanted to actually build a Cyber deck with those cards. We have an empty spot here, and that... I thought this Blackluster Super Soldier wasn't an ultimate for a second, because it does not look like an ultimate, but it is. This is for Herald. And this Necrozzy Gungnir technically could be in my collection as well, like all the others, but it's there. Then we have some of the Signer Dragons. Got that Stardust Dragon in a trade for... I forget what set Forbidden City came in, but it was that sneak peek. I pulled Forbidden City. Someone needed it. I had no intentions of building Subterrors at the time, so I traded it for that Ultimate Rare Stardust Dragon, an Ultimate Rare Gauntlet Launcher, and an Ultimate Rare Alucard. Thought that was really awesome. Got him. One of my favorite synchros right there, Power Tool Dragon. Good times my Equip Warrior deck. Scrap Dragon has a really bad crease, so I got it for $1. I don't run Psychics anymore, so they're all my Psychics. There's Boxy. I'm not sure if Yazi is in here or not. No, I don't think I have Yazi in here, which is kind of funny. I know I do have a Yazi. I think I still have a Yazi, right? I should. I know I did sell one, but I found my other one. I don't know, it might be in the other, I meant, might be at the end of the binder. Oh, there's another Ultimate I forgot to get. Shoot. It's one friend of mine, it's one my friend pulled from those 1999 things you find at Target with either a special edition or a structure deck and a few packs and hollows and whatnot. Out of his packs, he pulled an Ultimate Rare Ptolemaeus, which I did get off of him. I forgot where I put it, though. Oh, it's probably in that Dragon Ball box that's... Actually? Let's see if I can find that quickly, because I know that box is... Or that bag is actually here. So let me see if I can find that quickly. No, I totally goofed. That's in my car. Oh, well. So that's one of the ultis that should be in here, but are not in here. Funny story about this Flare Metal Dragon. I actually traded one to a friend for... Oh, we didn't get to the spells yet. Okay. We'll get to that story later. We'll get to that story very soon. So glad I found that Tsukiyomi. That was lost for a long time. I don't know why. I should be playing that Ultimate Rare MST now that I think now that it is limited. Yeah, I definitely should be using that MST. There's my first ever Ultimate Rare. You can tell how beat up that thing is. Alright, here we go. So yes, I traded a Flare Metal Dragon for this Ultimate Rare Pot of Greed. Right here. Which is from the previous reprint of Duelist Pack Kaiba, not the most recent one, but the one before that. And then my friend and I did a pack battle, and first pack we both pulled the same super, which I believe was for Arrow Mages, which is pretty funny. Dried Ones? Yes, Dried Ones. That was the trap. I should know. I used to play Arrow Mages. So we both pulled Dried Ones. We both got a second pack. He didn't pull anything, and I pulled that Ultimate Rare, and it was just hilarious. We have a German Pot of Avarice. Got a lot of these Ultimate Rares from my friend Brandon. Like, most of the Astral Pack stuff was from him, except for this Fiendish Chain. I actually did pull that. But a couple Ultimate Rares that I'm going to show at the end here, I also did buy off of him. I did get all these, I don't know if these are, no, these are Korean, actually. I always thought these were Japanese. These are Korean Ultimate Rares, which is pretty cool. Just notice they say KR instead. Oh, actually, no. This is Japanese. That one says JP. I assume these were all Japanese, but no, it's just the Red Nova Dragon. Is that, yeah, Red Nova Dragon. Thought I said that wrong. So here are the traps, and then the rest of them aren't really organized. Okay, that's Korean, that's Japanese. I have 2 of these, one's first ed. I didn't organize these yet. 3 e-tellies. I remember when e-telly was a lot of money, people wanted to buy these off of me, and I'm like, nope. I think I did run psychics at the time still, too. Playset of Yamatos. I was going to use Bujins in a deck and never did. I got these for a really good deal on eBay. There's Shikanaga. And then I made my ultimate rares into ghost rares. It's a fun trick you can do. I did horribly, but that's why I did it on these ultimate rares, since they're the cheap and easy ones to get. And then, that's it for that. And then I just have 2 more I want to show. Whiptail, which I guess is a lot cheaper now, considering the deck's dead. And then this ugly terraforming ultimate rare. It's so hard to tell this thing's ultimate. It's literally just the background, the borders, the name, and the type. That's foil. They could have done a lot of better. They could have done a better job with this. I don't know why they didn't, but I do want to see if I can show what I was talking about with there being like a cool effect on the ultimate. Oh, okay, yeah. So this Neospores. See, it has that cool pattern in the back. Ultimate rares nowadays do not have that. And not all old ultimate rares have that cool effect either. I remember vendor was showing me 2 of the same ultimate rare. One was first ed, one wasn't. The unlimited had like that cool background effect to it, and the first edition one didn't. It's weird. It's just like a DD Warrior Lady. One has different hair color than the other. It's interesting. It's all little things. But that's pretty much it, guys. I should have a deck profile, actually, for a new deck I'm building that I actually should have been running before the spam list came out, but it's going to be fun. Here's a sneak peek. Take your guesses as to what this is, except for my friends in real life watching this, because you know what I'm building. I even gave you guys the deck list, so. But yep, I'm gonna construct that. I have a vendor actually borrowing a playset of my cards he needed. I gotta get those back though. Just sucks because I don't think I'll be at Toy Wiz this Friday, so hopefully I see him Saturday. If not, I just waited another week, which is okay. But that's pretty much it for the video, guys. Thank you all for watching. Let me know your favorite ultimate rare in the comments below, whether it's one that's in my binder or just your favorite ultimate rare in general. And I could do a deck profile, my really bad sub-tier deck. I probably will, but anyway, that's it for now. I gotta research what I'm gonna do for a Pokemon deck. I have my heart set on a Galissapod GX deck. I went away from trying to build a Lurantis Decidueye deck. Not because we lost Force of Giant Plants, just because I think Galissapod will be more fun. But I have to see what we're getting in the next set and whatnot. So, speaking of Pokemon, I am going to do a video on my full art trainer collection. Used to try to collect every full art. Once Sun and Moon came out, I'm like, nah, let me just go with the trainers, because honestly, I liked how those looked the most. The only full arts I did keep were of favorite Pokemon of mine, so yeah. So next video will be the full art Pokemon collection, as well as another Pokemon collection. So stay tuned for that. Once again, thank you all for watching, and that's it for now.